Y'all drive careful. Especially with my baby in the car. Oh, shoot. I forgot my glasses. Jackson! Jackson! Why do I forget everything? My mind ain't focused. I had Tia get them when she come up. Mm. The vacuum cleaner in Joshua's room. The hand back. Y'all, I don't got nothing to talk about. Tia, they wash her car. We can watch Tia wash her car. What's up, y'all? Joshua, get my glasses on my bed, please. Thank you. Of course, somebody going in the house. What's up, Soul Squad? What's up? Hey, Tom TV. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? The holes over there. Or you gonna wash off the mats? Yeah, that's it. So what you want the vacuum cleaner for? Oh, you gonna hook up the orange plug? It's right here. The hose around there, so I don't know about no water hose. I don't do nothing when it comes to New York. The water hose, I guess, is around there. I don't know. You got my glasses?
Yeah, you loud.
Yeah. Say hi, Josh. When you
hey, y'all.
Well, I want the wet
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all.
Tia knows she gonna come over here asking me about nothing. I don't know nothing. Richard not here. You know, my man, the guy that handled the yard and stuff, no, he put all... He about to get it for me. People, yeah, tell people get the hose. I don't know what nothing that.
He untwisted your hose and now it ain't on.
Oh, it's inside. It's inside the nose part.
It was just a regular hood hose.
He said it's a regular hood hose because it don't have no spout. The spout is over here in the trampoline. Michael took the spout off to fill the pool up. Yeah, and he ain't put it back on. What's up, Soul Squad? I am outside, yes, with the family. Everybody out here doing different things. Joshua and Fufu packing up and Sahara packing up in the car to go to McDonald's. Ted that pulled up trying to use my water. I need a charger because that's a water bill, right? Yes, the hood hose. Y'all heard my son say that. It's a hood hose now because it ain't got no spout on it. Michael took the spout off to fill up the pool, and the spout is inside the trampoline around there. They setting up for Tia. Oh, Tia, you came just in time because if they would have left before you came, you wouldn't have got nothing done because I don't know nothing about nothing. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It is a beautiful day in DC. It is. The weather is marvelous. That's why I say, you know what? Let's sit outside, do on the couch. But you know what? Before we get started, what's up, Whitney girl? What's up, Denise? Let's thank God for waking us up, spend another day with our family and friends because that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen? Amen. I feel that more and more every day in my life. Y'all says, I ain't got nothing to talk about, nothing to do. Once y'all, let's just watch Tia. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I just do a little something on. Because you know one thing, if you don't think about it, you know, sometimes we wake up, we don't think about thanking God, about opening our eyes, because as soon as we wake up, we be on a mission. You know what I'm saying? We be on a mission to do whatever we're going to do in life. You know, what our day is going to be like, what we got going on. And sometimes we forget. And there's nothing wrong with forgetting. Shoot, I forget everything all the time. But yeah, so you can thank him anytime. I am fine. Oh, thank you, Lean. Yeah, y'all. I know that's right, Rico. What's up, Rico? Hey, Kenya. Yes. Why is what? Y'all, let's take a look at Tia real quick. Let's see what Tia's doing. I want to turn y'all around. I ain't trying to show my address. Ain't though somebody already to put it out there on the internet. Y'all. Tia, say hi to the Soul Squad. Hi. Oh, let me tell you, Rico. since I only did half with the chili, I think I got about maybe 5 burgers. They ate the burgers, and I just told my son, y'all, I said it's some more chili in the refrigerator, and y'all can make some chili dogs for dinner. Cause I got some hamburger hot dog rolls and there's more chili. Man, Jackson topped that chili with some Doritos and put some extra cheese on it. Y'all should have seen Jackson going to town. So the turkey chili was a success. They loved it. It was a success. And I was going to make fried shrimps and french fries. And you know, I always say waste not, want not. And they wasn't throwing the fried shrimps. I said, what do they want? They said some chili. Chili burgers. I said, okay, I could do chili burgers. Look at my son Joshua just sitting in the car. I don't know where he going. My granddaughter in the back seat. They going somewhere and everything. Look at my other son. That's my son Fufu, the one that edited all my videos right there. Yeah, I ain't never seen him too much. He's the shy one. He's very
I ain't
shy.
shy. I just don't want to be on your camera.
He said he's shy. He doesn't like being on camera. Okay. Well, excuse me. I guess.
He said I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on your camera.
Excuse me. I guess he told me something, didn't he? He said not really. Oh yeah, they ate it. I ate mine's plain. You know, I don't like chili. Hey, low life. So I did eat a turkey burger, but I ate it just with some mayonnaise and ketchup. That's all I did. Ate mine some mayonnaise and ketchup. But everybody else, honey, they piled that chili on top of there like it was no tomorrow. I had 6 kids. F, Cook F. I'm going back and sit down because this is not Tia's channel. This is SoulfulT channel, and this ain't SoulfulT blogs. It's all about on the couch today, y'all. I am back. Y'all, Tia gonna wash her car, and she ain't gonna wash, and then she come here wash because you know the water and stuff and everything. And somebody is grilling. I smell the grill. I live across from a park, and they over in the park already, and they are grilling. And I always smell the grill from the park, and I be on my front porch. And you just know summertime. You just know when it's summer and it's a good day. And it don't have to be a holiday to have a barbecue. You know, a lot of people, me personally, I always wait until there's a celebration. Is it Memorial Day? Is it 4th of July? Is it Labor Day? Is it somebody's birthday? But you got other folks just have a barbecue just because. Now, when we used to live in Bury Farms, aka Bury Farms, what's up? Anybody in here know? That was my mom. My mom, we in the summertime, we grilled every other day. We had a house full of people every other day when we lived in Bury Farms. Lamont, Lily, Juliet, everybody come over after work. It's freaking Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, the middle of the weekday. What y'all doing? Oh, we barbecuing. I be there after work. What you need? And it's like, and people stay till like 11 or 12 because, you know, of course they had to go to work the next day. But we got old, Brandon got old stuff on his IG and stuff. We used to just barbecue, just without thinking about it. Just do it. Just because. But now, I'm the type of person, I only do it during occasions. My mom just love putting stuff on the grill and just saying, hey, let's do a barbecue. But I only do mine on occasions. So, yeah. So don't forget, you finished with the water hose, you turned the water off. Yeah, because they be forgetting to turn that water off. I told Michael one time that the water was already. I said, you don't leave the water on. That's a water bill. He told me it's not being sprayed. I don't care if it's not being sprayed. I think long as it's being rained and it's on, that it's yeah, it's a water bill. Well, why you spray it down then? So what you gonna do? Hook up the hand vacuum cleaner? Oh, girl, you about to do some work. Why you gonna do all that work in a dress? You should have had on a pair of sweatpants or some stretch pants or shorts or something, or have some shorts on under your dress, all that bending over. Mm. Yeah, my mother will grill all year long. My mother will have fun. She will have fun. She will have fun. Y'all, hey, I do on the couch because I'm supposed to do on the couch. Hey, Samantha, but I love sitting outside. But hey, SA Graphics, how you doing? Hey, y'all, new video coming up on my vlog channel at 4 o'clock. Can we talk about the vlog channel? Why can't we talk about yeah, black and bipolar. Cause Tia always act like the oldest, even since we were kids. I would Tia always act like the oldest. She's always tell people I'm the oldest, but no, she's not. I am. Yeah, I'm going on her. She got on a nice, pretty dress out here that I gave her, and unquote she in. It's not she in is not true to size because that supposed to be on certain because that is a 4X dress and I wear a 4X when I wears my Romans, Woman Within, Jessica London. No, Jessica London and all that. Why buy 4X from Shein? That damn thing don't even act like it wanted to come across the chest. And so I said, Tia, and you know she's smaller than me, so I know you know she wear about a 1X. So if Tia could fit this dress, this is not no 4X dress, but the tags say 4X, they advertising 4X, but when you buy it, that's that cheap Shein stuff. That's why that stuff when it costs $12 and $13 and $14 because they are not true to size. Their clothes do not last long. I got some other pieces in here that she could wear. I said, told her that she probably could wear. They say 4X, and that stuff runs small, honey. Cause if you want a 4X, I can show you a 4X. I could pull out something from Jessica London, something from Roman, something from Women Within. It's a 4X. Okay. Lane said, yeah, I wear 4. Yes, that's what I do. I wear 4X. And you can't do that with them. And I think they only go up to a 5X. So if you pick something in a 5X, it's gonna wear like a 2X. So it might as well leave she ain't alone. I don't mess them. The people are talking about, you don't do that many holding clothes. That because I can't. And look, I'm a big girl. I gotta buy my clothes that fit. My clothes are not cheap, and I gotta buy stuff that lasts. So my clothes not cheap. So I shop very small and in between because I try to catch Romans. Um, Jessica London been doing pretty good. Romans is always a hit for me. Women Within always a hit for me. But that damn Torrid, I have to catch Torrid on a good day. Even that stuff that's clearance to me don't seem like it's a clearance. I said, how does a clearance is still $56? And me and Torrid, we got a miscommunication, but they are true to size. I love their clothes, and their clothes are very comfortable, and I look nice in their clothes. So those are the only places I shop. I used to do the Avenue, but they start closing our avenues down. I used to shop, huh? Yes, I used to shop at the Avenue. So in the Avenue, I wear the 30-32. I only got another day right now. I haven't even had breakfast yet, so I haven't even had nothing to drink. You know, when you first wake up in the morning, you're supposed to drink water or some type of lemon water, whatever. They have but great quality. That's why I love them. And so I woke up. I think I've been woke since 9 o'clock. I pulled orders. I got orders sitting right here waiting for the mailman to come get. I pulled some flower orders, do some bathroom, wash face, and do all that stuff. And I still not yet had nothing to drink. She's basically, I'm a small me as well, Whitney, and I think it's the right places. And I still haven't had nothing to drink yet. And it's 12 o'clock, so no, nothing to eat, nothing to drink. Guys, I normally don't do breakfast to around by 1 or 2, and then at that point I'll call it brunch. So it may not always be anything involving the egg. And then dinner, it depends on how much I ate at breakfast. Sometimes I even do dinner or don't do dinner. But yeah. So Yeah, I know I need my water because oh yeah, you got peace. So yeah, I be want my water. Now I used to Avenue. Avenue was one of my good stores too, just because Avenue is true to size, and like I said, in the Avenue I wear their largest size, which is the 30-32. But yeah, let's talk clothes, y'all. And I know maybe some men in here. No, I was, but remember Design One, my mom has cancer. And my mom cancer spread from her uterus area to the lungs throughout her body and her brain. So I couldn't move to Atlanta because I had a real estate person. I had my cousin who lived there was helping me, and I was saving the money, and I was going to move in August, but because we thought, and this will take this a little bit about my mom real quick because I don't like talking about my mom too much. But we thought that mom was getting better, but it didn't get any better, and I could not leave my sister. This girl, this person right here.
Hi.
I couldn't leave my sister here with all of that. She's only one person, and and
Nothing like your
it's a
girl.
yeah, it's a whole lot for oh, somebody put the website in for the flower. So that's the reason why I didn't move to Atlanta. Is because we thought mom was getting better, but she didn't, and so I had to stay home to help my sister, help my mom to be here. Man, Denise, I told that spam and egg sandwich up. I saw that spam and egg sandwich. I haven't had one in a minute. And yesterday morning when I woke up, I was feeling I wanted some tea so bad. I was craving tea yesterday morning. And I wanted some tea so bad, but I couldn't get the tea because like I said in my vlog, is that I normally don't buy tea bags until the summertime.
Wintertime.
Well, yeah, sorry, babe. And in the wintertime. So I didn't have any in the home. So I just woke up with this huge craving for a warm cup of tea. And I think I woke up like that. I think I woke up like that just because it was cold in the house and it wasn't that hot outside and that AC was pumping. So when I woke up, my body was just like, cold, and I wanted to warm it up. And I figured, and I woke up with tea on the mind. But yes, honey, let me tell you, I devoured that sandwich. And that's all I had yesterday. Besides, all I ate yesterday was when you guys saw me eat the egg. I don't That's why sometimes I be wondering why I'm so fat. Maybe because when I got older, my appetite slowed down. Then when I was younger, the appetite was bigger. But as I'm getting older, my appetite is slowing down. And I don't know if that coming with age or whatever. But the fatness is here now. But I see but I see myself as I get older, my appetite slowed down because it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I ate that egg and spam sandwich with a bottle of cold water, and it was so good. And then what time that video came up yesterday? About 5, 6 o'clock. So I had ate that in the morning, like 9 something, 9:30, or what it was 7, 8. It was something around there. It was before the 10. And then that video came up around 6 or something. And about an hour after that video, I warmed up one turkey burger, and I ate that turkey burger with some mayonnaise and ketchup and drunk a bottle of water. And that's it. That was it all day. Then what time I went to bed? Around 10 or 11 o'clock? That's it.
Oh, I like
So sometimes I don't know whether or not I didn't eat more milk. Sometimes my appetite just like all over the place. I don't eat full meals and all that stuff unless I do a Sunday dinner. If I eat a Sunday dinner, I'll eat. I'll eat, but I don't eat all day. It takes me a long time to eat. I don't. I normally don't eat till after 12 or 1, and that used to be my first meal of the day. And normally, sometimes my last meal would be about 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night, and then sometimes it may not be at all. Depends on what I was doing. Did I get busy and all this other stuff? It's doing good, J. Pooh. I got these from J.C. Penney. I did a video. I got all this jewelry from J.C. Penney. When I look for jewelry, J.C. Penney is my spot. A lot of people have different spots where they get their jewelry from. When I look for jewelry, I always go to J.C. Penney. I used to go to the Avenue. I get earrings and necklaces and stuff like that. But every time I want a piece of jewelry, I be like, Tia, why I tell you take me to you?
JC Penny.
That's my beautiful sister right there, y'all.
Oh, that's so sweet. What you want?
Oh, she said that's so sweet. What do I want? Well, I always like this right here.
I found it when I did my house. Did my bedroom. I was like, oh my goodness, look at this. I found yeah.
I always like that necklace. Yeah, and I really haven't been such a jewelry buff until I
Older.
got older. Yeah, cause I always like bangles. I got these bracelets, but I like bangle. I know, and y'all could tell I got style because that was the dress I gave her from Shein. That's supposed to be model that dress, boo. That's supposed to
So
be.
what's going on? So I never like see what they said they like
Yeah,
it.
they said the dress is so cute. You
Thank
tell
you.
I got some style because I'm supposed to be flaunting that dress. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be a 4X, and you cannot tell me that this dress is a damn 4X. Can they see you? That dress is not a 4X, y'all.
Sit tight. I got tennis shoes over
Now,
there.
I got some style because that was supposed to be my dress.
But it's
That's supposed to be a
not.
4X.
I got
Clearly,
five pieces
because
from
10
you.
wear like a
A one X.
so hey, thank you, JB. 10 wear like a 1X. So
Oh,
if you
excellent.
shop at Shein, a 4X is a 1X, okay?
And that is so true.
Yes. Oh no, she got a video coming, so I don't know if she want to talk about it because she got
What?
a video. Did you get them tables? She did go back.
Mm.
She don't want to talk about it, y'all. she
I didn't even put the video because I was so.
she did a video on it when she went back.
He promised he gonna have it next week. He got. I'm waiting till next week to put it up because.
Thank you, Pamela. Hey,
Woo,
MB.
me and him had a nice conversation because he was on my list.
Here's on your list here.
Yes, man. I was like, why did you say? He said like 20, 30 minutes after you left, I sold that. But he swear he got some in Gatesburg. He gonna have it next Saturday. I told him I would be there, and he said he got
He
two
said
left.
Tia never told the man that she was coming back.
No, I didn't. I just told him what I had to do. And me and had a nice little conversation. I was so
Oh, she
upset.
got the pen done, Luther. She did everything.
Yes, I did. I was in my video. I'm like, I got the $40. I'm going to get it. Man, disappointed.
So yeah, she got the pen
Oh no, I'm
done.
saving my. I might save my money just to go get that because I got to get
Thank you,
that.
Lucy. Yeah.
That's a get. Yeah, it's a must
Yes.
have.
It's a must have.
Yeah, it is. Tony, when I said I could sand it down, I was thinking about painting it because I want my front room yellow and gray. So I was thinking about painting it gray.
I've been trying to figure out. When I do move, if I ever move, I'm trying to move. Moving is so frustrating when you ain't got your coins all together. But I've been looking. Me and my son been looking. I haven't been looking like physically going out looking. We've been looking on what's the name of that website? Is it Zillow or Zulo or Zillow? Whatever that website is, we've been looking on there. And so I haven't found a lot of houses, but it's just certain things that's holding me back from moving. But
Okay,
and
that's
I'm
my
trying to
fault.
get that
Okay.
together. But I'm really trying to move. I want to. Yeah, my son. We signed up with them, and I got a real estate agent, and she been sending me houses. But I told this chick, I said I can't move the Waldorf anymore. I don't want to move to Waldorf, Maryland, because it's too far. I gotta be close to my mom.
And your
So
sister.
and I ain't think about you. I said I gotta be close to my mom, and so I be able to Uber will cost $50 there and a $50 back home, almost $100 whatever to move. So I said I can't move that. But I'm not gonna tell you what because people. I'm not gonna say what parts of Maryland I gave her, but I gave her the parts of Maryland that I want to move to. And this chick still sending me houses for Waldorf and Brandywine. I said they're too far. It costs too much. And if my mom wasn't sick, of course I would have moved to Brandywine. I will move to Waldorf. But they right now the situation using the Uber from getting there back to DC is very expensive. And I can't always count on my sister to come pick me up if I want to go see my mom. So I gave her the cities in Maryland that I want to go. Of course, you know, a lot of things going on with trolls. I'm not going to tell y'all what cities I gave her. Now I need my water. But I gave her the cities in Maryland, and those are the cities that
Oh,
me and my son has been looking at in Maryland. At one point, I was even looking at some cities in Virginia, but again, it would be too far. It would be too expensive in case I have to catch an Uber. So I stayed with some close by cities in Maryland that I'm hoping to find some stuff at, and which I have been. But you know, it's just been very intense. You know, when it comes to moving, you just gotta have your
oh,
shit together. Yes, I'm gonna tell you. You know why I'm moving about DC? Because every time I put in DC, I'm looking for a 5 bedroom home. DC come up with 4,500. DC come up with 4,200. DC come up with 3,800. DC come up with 5,000. I'm like, who
you might
hell
as well go get
renting?
a house.
You might, first of all, if I live in the DMV area and I want to rent and I'm looking for a 4 or 5 bedroom home, I'm not paying you no $5,000. Who are these people who's renting these houses out thinking somebody's literally gonna pay you $5,000? If
Some of it
that's
they do though.
but if that's the case, I might as well go ahead and try to go through a housing program and your mortgage will be less than that. Yeah, right, P. You might as well buy it. Me and my son looking on here. I was trying to stay in the DMV area, but outsourcing to another state, which is the closest state to us is Maryland, was a whole lot cheaper. What Maryland asking for 4 bedrooms and 5 bedrooms is nothing compared to DC. I think DC purposely
Yeah.
do this just because they want to run people out of the area. They want to run you people out of the area because there's no way I'm gonna put a house on the market and tell somebody I want $5,000. Like not just 5,000, 5,300, 5,200 for a house. And I say they see them bump they mud head. And then I say DC because it's not really the government, it's the people who own the homes. So you know these people who own these homes, who's renting these homes out. So it's the people who own the homes, and basically, they want you to pay. What it is that the people that own the homes, they renting the houses, right? So basically, say if you do have a 5 bedroom, you put it out there, you want 4,800 a month. They doing this based off the homes they currently live in, because at the end of the day, they
The
want
area.
you to
It might
pay.
be the area time.
No, but I'm saying the people who buy the homes, they rent them. They got homes, right? Right, they got homes, right? So basically what they doing, they want you to pay their mortgage on their dream house.
No, they want you to pay. They want you to pay. You paying what you paying in for that house and a little bit more.
No, you're not get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying landlords have their dream home that they're living in. But in order to cover that dream home, they buy other houses, they flip them up, they fix them up, and then they throw these high price tags on it because they want you to help them pay for their dream home. Are you getting what I'm saying? Thank you. And Tia talking about no. That's what they're doing
Well,
because
everybody don't do that. Cause Kim don't do that. So everybody don't do
they
that.
getting
Everybody
you.
don't do that.
And they getting you. I said everybody who houses are they want $4,000, $5,000. They ask for 3 and 4 bedrooms. That's what they ask for. Don't tell me what I've been seeing.
I
I've
ain't
been
saying that.
searching, and
Everybody don't do that.
that's what I'm not saying. Everybody does that, Tia. Our cousin's a totally different person. And then for one, the house that she renting out to somebody, she's in Maryland. So in the area that she renting in, she gotta stay within that rent budget that's in that area. So bye.
I think they do it because of where the area where you live at. If you live in a high area with no crime and this and that, and the value of the house, they probably doing for the value of the house.
They do that due to you, but too, see, at the end of the day, you don't even know how to be a business person. And at the day, I understand what you're saying. They doing it because maybe they're in a good area. Maybe they put some nice stuff in their house. But everything is a business, and there's a kickback from every business. Being a landlord, being in real estate is a kickback. Just like what I do, my business that I do, I'm looking for a kickback. Everything has to have a profit. So at the end of the day, they making the houses. Okay, I know what you're putting into them, but they're making them hot because you at the end you're helping them to afford what they need on for themselves. See, and it's nothing wrong with that, but when you overdo when you oversell and you overdo, you leave your house on the market for such a long time, you end up reducing it because first of all, we're gonna always start high. Everything we do, we're gonna start high, then come down low. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's a catch-22 with everything. It said I live in a 3 bedroom apartment and $2,230. Where you live at?
Like I said, where you live
Look,
at?
Ava said yes because my cousin is doing that. And that's how it's always been. And it's getting more and more ridiculous. It's getting more and more ridiculous. Now, I do know you want value in what you put into something because I value my business. And I want to get something out of what I put into. But me, I still look at who are the type of people that are renting these places? What type of job do the people have? And like Ted said, the area does make a difference too. But you also, thank you. Who just said that? Denise said that. Thank you. Oh, West Coast Cali. Speaking of West Coast Cali, you in the house now. And y'all can't see my sister. She doing something. West Coast Cali. Girl, I meant to come on Discord, not to skip the subject talking about rent and affordability and all that stuff. But West Coast Cali. Me and West Coast Cali. When I get on lives, I end up seeing Soul Squad. You guys follow some of the amazing people on YouTube, and we got some good taste when it comes to some young YouTubers. I look at this young YouTube girl, and when I started looking at her, she had like maybe 30,000 subscribers. Now she's over 100,000. I am so proud of her. She is called Young Lady Business. And y'all don't know who she is, go check her out. She does a lot of DIYs. She renovated her home. She have a nice boyfriend that's there by her side helping her. This young black love all the way around. So much positivity. She's a second grade school teacher in Georgia. And she was live. I never catch her live. And I was so excited when I saw her live because I didn't even know she even do lives. And I never caught her live. And honey, this troll situation, because West Coast Cali was in the same live I was in. West Coast, did you see the shit that the trolls was saying? It is so crazy. I felt, I was like, these people be all over the place. I can't even say the things that they were saying. But West Coast was there. She know the negative, nasty, rude things. And the trolls was coming in, and I was like, everybody has to put up with this on YouTube. It was very vulgar and
Cancellation.
nasty. And I was like, and this is so
No
crazy.
cancellation.
As if West Coast Cali could hear me, I was like, West Coast, do you see this? Do you see what this person is saying? And it was just so crazy. And, she was able to catch it, block it, and it kind of threw her. And I understood where she was coming from because when I be on my live, when I see those trolls, it throws me too. Hey, you can sit it right here, baby. Thank you. Yeah, you can sit it right here. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
What you
Bye-bye.
order?
I'm always ordering something.
God, these people should know her house. Amazon. What is it? Instant car.
Shipping. This is shipping
Oh
this
my
time.
God, shipping. Oh my God. It's never a time.
Yes, and and I felt her because she got thrown a little bit, and I'm just like, why do these people do this? You know
They
what I'm
unhappy.
saying?
They miserable.
Why do
They
people
don't have
do
nothing
this?
going on in their life, so they're trying to get everybody on their level to be.
And I
miserable
just
like
felt
them.
so sad, and I was like, this is so crazy because when we get on here, it be the positive people that come on here, the good positive vibe that come through. Why everybody just can't feel that, and just be like, what in the words of Rodney King? Can we all just get along?
I heard that in a minute. This is probably say right king on top of that. Okay,
I'm just saying because it's so Is it so crazy, y'all? Like basically, I told you I didn't know what this on the couch was gonna be about. So yes, we are what all over the place. You
You
know,
got some
we
breakfast? You some
no, I
breakfast?
don't have. I haven't eaten yet.
I haven't had you eaten. I had some coffee.
Uh, it's just that it's just things to just be all over the place, and I love positivity, man. Man, oh, I finally got to talk to my baby Jay. Jay McAllister, you know,
Oh yeah,
YouTuber.
I know
Not
you
you,
name.
not YouTuber. You know, Jay
The
on
big
here.
in there.
They being here, a social. I remember Jay may not be here now, but y'all know
18%.
Jay Dean. And I and him finally talked yesterday for a good 30 minutes. And it was so wonderful to talk to him, to talk to one of my soul squad. Like I said, this is the second soul squad that I actually had a good phone conversation for. The chemistry was there. It was just like we was talking we talk. It was just like we was talking through YouTube. It's 118 thumbs up. They say I got 401 people watching. What's wrong with y'all thumb up?
On my end was like
What's
228.
wrong? What's wrong with the thumbs up? That's thumbs up this video, guys. Thumbs up is free. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. And me and J Dean, JD McAllister, he always get on me about, I gave you my number, you didn't call. Well, I called JD yesterday, and we had a good conversation, and it felt so good. It felt so natural. I told him I feel like I'm talking to you through the chat. I said, for some reason, your voice is not coming through to me as it is on the chat. And you know, on the chat, we're really not talking. But it was like you imagine what a person's voice would sound like because you seeing it on the chat. Man, he was so humble. He was so nice. He had a beautiful conversation. And he just seemed to be a nice person living out there in North Carolina. I gotta go to North Carolina one day. Oh, speaking of gotta go on places, FYI, guys, I'm not. I may or may not be doing the pop up that I put on my community board. And that's just because of safety reasons. It did cost me $60 to be part of the pop up. I did pay some extra money to get some tote bags done so I could sell at the pop up. But I may not be doing the pop up just because DC has mandatory masks again. This new variant, this new cycle of the COVID-19 is really hitting places hard. New cases are coming up. More deaths are happening, and I guess because people are not taking it serious.
Yeah.
So my son just told me today that mom, I think Tia, and he included that in you too. Because you know Josh be tripping. He said Josh told me today he came out and said, "Mom, I think it's time for us to go back on shutdown." I said, "Shutdown?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I was looking at the news because he's, you know, his baby mama, girlfriend, house, whatever you want to call these people these days." He said, because I was looking at the news, he said,
I
and
was looking at
he
it
said,
too.
you know, we didn't open the house up. And I did. I opened my house up a little bit. I had opened my house up a
Oh,
little
you
bit.
got to me and my son. That's it.
And like our cousin Tennille been over here.
Uh,
I got the housekeeping
he's in the
service,
front in the
the
front
cleaning
porch.
services, the outside services. So I opened my home up, you know, just because I seemed like things were dying down. But now, looking at the news and they lighting up hot spots and giving you cases and everything, it's making me nervous about doing the pop up
Lock back
because
down,
this
bro.
pop up is bigger than the one I did last 3 weeks ago. The one I did 3 weeks ago was more intimate. It was more smaller. It was at someone's home. It wasn't a lot of people. But this new one that's coming on the 14th, it's like an open area parking lot, hundreds and hundreds of stands. Means and it's an indoor outdoor type thing. It's gonna be lots of people, more people, and so my nervous tick is back on. My tick is
She
back.
said my nervous system.
My nervous tick is
I
back.
never knew enough.
Yeah, and you know why I know it left? Because that's why I
We
told
went out to eat.
we went out to eat, but when we went out to eat, that video be up today. It wasn't nobody in the Cheddars. We were like the first people there. We got there 11:10. They opened up at 11 o'clock. So it was like we was like the first people there.
We were two people.
It was,
Us two and the other two.
yeah, it was it. That was it. It was so empty in there. I felt comfortable, and so it's like Now I feel like I'm getting pushed back because even saying now people who even been vaccinated now they too also have to still wear their mask
Yeah.
because the way this
We could
thing.
pass it to we could pass it to another person
Well,
and
that
all
was
that.
always true. At the end of the day, I don't know why they even went to say that because you was vaccinated, take your mask off. I felt that even though you were vaccinated, you still
I
should wore
still wear
your.
my
Yeah,
mask.
I know you still wore yours. I
I'm a
think you
man. I
still
don't
should have.
care.
They still should allow you. You know, you should still wear your mask. But yeah, so DC is
People look
back
at me like I'm crazy. You
mandating.
got your mask on? Ain't you vaccinated? I be like, I don't care.
Yeah, DC is back on DC back mandating. So we're back masked everywhere we go. You know, vaccinated, non-vaccinated DC as of today or yesterday, we're back masked up. You back.
Even on the planes now, you got to go back
Yeah.
to
And so and
that.
that
Even if
made
you
me
vaccinated,
question.
you still got to take that.
And that made me question what we gonna do about school. Jackson was not ever going back to school anyway because the school that Jackson goes to, I'm not putting this school out there. We had already had a conversation. They were still giving our kids the option to either homeschool or come back in person. Now, with everything going on, and they trying to open school up back fully the way it was from the beginning. Um, I'm not sure about that. I'm on the fence about school being opened up 100% to our students. So like I said, Jackson was never going back. I opt out the leave him at school. I mean, he did very well doing doing homeschool on the computers. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I made sure he got up. There were slacking days. There were days when I had to push him, and there were days when he would run late and I had to push him. But for the foremost, he did what he had to do. You know, he passed to the 11th grade. Yes. Yay.
Yay!
So Jackson's now in the 11th grade. And I know this is going to be a more tougher year because he is in the 11th grade.
My son don't want to be at home. He wants
Yeah.
to. He want to go
Tyree
back.
wants to
Wants to
go
go
back
back
to
to
school.
school.
Yeah.
He wants to go back.
And the crazy thing is that this whole thing,
His school
um,
not offering that.
and you'll just hear, and Tyreek's school is not giving them a choice. They are saying, um, come back in
Come
person,
back in person.
but
But you gotta wear your mask.
but you
And
gotta wear the
it's
mask.
less people, and it's they gonna be out throughout the school. They're gonna be in cafeterias and schools,
Yeah.
and they're
So
gonna be on the computer too.
so what I'm
So
trying to say is that they most definitely gonna try to make it as safe and as careful for our children. But in the day, we the parents, we still had that choice because remember, before school was actually doing virtual, they call it virtual school because the school is doing it. Remember, there is something called homeschool. There is something called homeschool. So at the end of the day, you know, you as the parent still have the choice to send your child to school because they say, oh, it's time for your child to come back to school.
y'all mean gotta go.
Go to the Board of Education, go online, fill out your homeschool papers. You don't got to be a teacher. You don't. There's no certain qualifications for homeschooling. Try to do K-12. K-12 have really been crowded. They've been oversaturated. They really don't have no openings. But at the end of the day, you don't, if you're not comfortable, your husband, your family dynamics not comfortable, and your child is not comfortable, and you feel as though that your child is still gonna get the best education that you could give them, they got homeschool networks, they got homeschool Facebook homeschool clubs and groups. They got it's a lot of homeschool support that you could get if you're new to homeschool. Homeschool have their own they have their own village of people. So there's a lot of homeschool stuff you can look up on YouTube. Look up people who does homeschool. They will walk you through it. There's a lot of homeschool Facebook groups that you could join because again, it's homeschooling. You don't know anything, but we learn every day. So just because your state said the school is open, you don't have to put your child back at school.
My
The
card.
schools did virtual learning. Homeschool has always been here. It has always been around, and that is still an option for you as a parent. And a lot of people are like, oh, I homeschooled Brandon. Brandon was homeschooled in what grade? Ninth grade.
Ninth grade. Ninth
Bra-
to tenth.
Brandon was homeschooled from ninth and 10th grade just because he was going through a whole lot with his sexuality and who he was and developing himself, being teased in school. I was working a full-time government job, and I did not want him to be lack of his education, and I didn't want his attendance because he was hooked in school. After I go to work, he was hanging out in the basement of our apartment building because he was being bullied and everything in school, and he did not want to go back to school. So what I did once I found out all this, everything, I was like, I don't know nothing about homeschool, but he needed education. But what I did is that I called the Board of Education. I went to the website. I filled out my paperwork. Boom, my child was homeschooled. I homeschooled Brandon for 1 year. He homeschooled from the ninth to the
To the 10th.
10th. And then once he hit the 10th, he decided to go to Job Corps. And he went to Job Corps and got his high school diploma. But so if a person like me could homeschool, and I had a full time government job. No one was helping me. But when I got home from work, when I left the work, Brandon had material. He had classwork he had to do. When I got in, I helped him. We did dictionary words. We still did his reading, vocabulary, his mathematics skills. I did it all. Everything that I knew that on projects. He had projects he had to do. Even the teachers at the school who I communicated with a ninth grade teacher and things to help him stay on board on certain things and stuff. Now, let me tell you this. It was not easy. It was not easy because again, this is my first time homeschooling. I didn't know what I was doing, but we made it through that first year. It was at points where I was like, "Well, you ready to leave?"
Thought I could put my stuff back in my
It was
car.
at points where like I wanted to give up with the
Oh, this ain't
homeschooling,
trash.
and I wasn't, and it wasn't because of him, because I didn't have confidence in myself. I was wondering whether or not if my child was learning, and everything. But he was learning. He did well, and like I said, when his 10th grade year came, we decided to we decided to go the route of Job Corps, and we put him in Job Corps, and it worked out for him. Like I said, he didn't get his GED, and but he did go to Job Corps for office administration, and he did what he had to do, and he got his high school diploma, and right now, with everything that's going on, if anyone's you're not comfortable, I say, hey, try homeschooling, because at least you could say you tried. And like I said, there is a village of homeschool networks out here that can help you. Throughout YouTube, throughout Facebook, you go on Google, find homeschool websites. It's a lot of women who've been homeschooling for years, and they know what to do. And then I got my daughter-in-law here. My daughter-in-law went to college. She's very educational. She speaks two languages. Like I said, my granddaughter is learning Japanese, Spanish, and English. My granddaughter wake up speaking Japanese in the morning. I said, "What's she say?" And my daughter-in-law said, she said good morning. And so I had to repeat it back to her. My granddaughter is 3. My granddaughter is learning Japanese, Spanish, and English. This is her mom is teaching her all this. Her mom is teaching her. She said she's going to be homeschooled. They bought all their little stuff and everything. So what I could say, somebody said, you come home every day. Swahili. Oh. No, Brandon did a live-in. Uh, Brandon did a live-in Job Corps. Brandon did live in Job Corps. I thought that was best for him. He lived on campus. He came home every weekend and every holiday. He came on every weekend and every holiday. So yeah, he came home we picked him up every Friday, and I took him back every Sunday, and he came home for Thanksgiving. He came home for Christmas, because he did Job Corps here in D.C. He didn't go to another state or nothing like that, so that was convenient. So basically, he lived in Job Corps Monday through Friday. He came home the weekends and holidays, and yeah, so that was great for him. Hey, Vernell. Hey, Lady Parker. Hey, Karen. I see Karen in here. And so, yeah, so, if you're not comfortable, just because your state say homeschool, it's time to put your child back in school. Do what's best for you. Guess what? You got this. You got this. It's gonna seem hard. You know they got these stores that you could go to. They got supply work stuff for teachers and the different grades and everything. We had one out by Iris Mall. I was going to that store. Y'all know where the movie theater at in Marlow Heights, if you're from the DMV area, right there in that circle where the credit union at, off to the side, there was some type of teacher store there. I forgot the name of the store. I was going there get material. I was going to the dollar store getting materials, okay? Index cards, dictionaries, okay? I'm going to tell you, I gave Brandon a word. Brandon had a word. I am a teacher and I wouldn't send my kids to school right now. Most are not taking COVID precautions seriously. Right, Tony? And I'm going to tell you what I did. I used to give Brandon 3 words every morning. At night, when I used to come in, to keep his vocabulary up. And we used to have a spelling test every Friday. I used to give him a 20-word spelling test every Friday. And I used to give Brandon those words, he had to put those words in a sentence according to the meaning. You know, I could look in the dictionary if I didn't know what a word was, because I used to pull words out the dictionary. And I used to give him words. I said, this is your vocabulary list for this week. Study. On Friday, we have a vocabulary test. And then I used to randomly ask him what the words mean, because if I gave him that dictionary, he had to look up the words, he had to study them. I gave him vocabulary tests every Friday, and then I said, have him put the word in a sentence. He's had to write the word in a sentence. Then we did what is a complete sentence? When is your explanation marks and things like that supposed to be used in? You know, I try to input the knowledge that I had from when I was in school as a student, and the things that I caught on to with my teacher. I gave that to Brandon, and and he had a book he had to read, and then he had to write a book report about that book. You know what I'm saying? And everything. I did all that because I wanted to make sure that I was helping him, doing the right thing, and I wanted to keep his reading up. So yeah, I gave him books. The teacher tells us what books he was doing, what they was doing, and you had to write a book report. Do an outline. About how to do an outline. I was teaching him how to write a letter. All types of stuff. And so I did the best that I could do for that 1 year when Brandon was doing homeschooling. And it may have been a day that I might slack because I get home from work, I was tired, and so I'm not gonna lie, I might have slacked a day, but not 2 days. I might have slacked a day, but not 2 days. I'd be like, okay, when you wake up tomorrow, I was so tired when I came home. I just read this book and do these math questions, and the rest of your day is free. And when I get home, we'll do something. I said, excuse me, it's to go like that. But yeah. And he was home by himself. I think in the ninth grade, you were about 14 years old. 14 going on 15. So yeah, he was home by himself. My mom came in because Jackson was going to daycare and all that. It's how. But just to say that it could be done. And just because your state opens up, it doesn't mean you have to, they're making you make your child go to school. Just remember, you are the parents. You make all final decisions for the person that you came into this world. Yes, look at him now. Yes, Kathy. What, baby?
What hot dogs at?
Oh, they not hot dogs. When I ordered the hand smokes, tell Tiff they in the refrigerator, them long equisauces. She gotta cut them and ball them.
Oh, put them in the air fryer.
Or she can put it in the air fryer, whatever how she want to do it. And the turkey in the chili is in a white bowl wrapped up in aluminum foil in the refrigerator. So yeah, so just know that you have options. Just don't feel like you've been forced into something that you and your children and your family aren't ready to do. Just know that you got options. And I'm not saying, hey, this may do what's best for you and your family, what fits you and your dynamics. What? Yeah, those are right there. And I think you'll be great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want an air fryer. I got two air fryers. I'm supposed to be taking one to Brandon because I'm going to Brandon house this Thursday from Thursday to Saturday. I gotta order food. I'm catering his dinner. He has a dinner. He having a dinner for about, is it 5 or 6 people? And he having a dinner for 5 or 6 people. And I gotta go cater. And of course, when people aren't paying you free catering and they ain't gotta pay for the food, you know the menu be long, okay? Not to skip something, but you know the menu. Brandon will be 30 on the 6th of August. And so you know the menu is long. But honey, I hurry up and cut that menu down. For one, hey, I'm buying the food and I'm doing the cooking. You ain't getting the world. But I cut that menu down. And only thing he doing, I think, is he gonna order the cake, and I'm supplying the food. The decorations came already, so him and Jackson gonna decorate his little. Y'all gonna be there, cause guess what? Welcome to my vlogs, the SoulfulT vlogs. Welcome to my vlogs, the SoulfulT vlogs. Family and friends all day long. Hey, I got a new intro coming. That's part of my song. Brandon wrote that song for me. A good Soul Squad member wrote the beat for me, and I actually go in Joshua's studio um, to do a recording, and you guys gonna get all behind the scenes because, and this is another thing too. I said I picked a bad time to start a vlogging channel with everything that's going on, but my son has been telling me for 2 months, you need to do a vlog channel. You need to start doing a vlog channel. You need to separate it. Your analytics is doing this. Your analytics is doing that. It's best to put this here, put that there. So yeah, I do have an intro coming for the vlog channel. Brandon wrote the song. A Soul Squad member did the beat, and your girl gonna be singing it. My son has a full blown out studio in our basement. I think I gave you guys a quick peek of that, and I supposed to be going to the studio. Actually, I supposed to go to the studio yesterday, but he had someone in the studio on. No, I supposed to go to the studio on Thursday, but he had a client on Thursday who came in and was in his studio on Thursday. So I couldn't go in the studio on Thursday because he already had somebody booked for Thursday. And this is so crazy. This Bama that's driving, they pulling up now. This Bama actually told me I had to book an appointment for his studio. I said, what you mean? I got to book an appointment. He said, you just can't come downstairs and talking about mom, talking about I want to go in the studio. I said, Bama, you charge people, and that's one thing. His studio, we don't let nobody in. Not his studio people come in that use his studio is people that he knew, grew up with. Because when he first asked, can he do the studio, I told him, I don't want random people in my home. I wish you had another place to set your studio up. But the people that does come to his studio is people he grew up with, went to school with, and young men that I know. And I told him to tell them they can't bring people with them. You know, because some people, when they go to studios, they got an entourage. They want to bring their boys. And so I made it very clear. I said, yes, they could come. If they're going to record, they're going to pay you to use your studio. But at the end of the day, I said, can't nobody come with them. And so I said that was my pet peeve. That was my a thing about the studio. Regardless, it wasn't because of COVID. It was more so what I don't like a whole lot of people, roughneck type people, young men. And sorry to say that, you know, it's a lifestyle that people be living. And I don't want everybody in my house thinking I got a full blown studio. I just don't know. Oh, ooh, wait a minute, Grandma. Ooh, we gotta turn her off. Ooh, we gotta turn her off. We gotta turn her off. That gonna get copyrighted. She got yeah.
That's already
She
done.
got her girl playing. What's her girl name? Katy Perry. Oh, turn her Katy Perry off. Y'all know my granddaughter's in love with Katy Perry. She come up the steps with Katy Perry playing. Oh man, you
Where
know,
did
look,
that from?
I went in right here. Don't worry. Look, I went in full blown YouTube reaction. Oh, turn the music on. Oh man, right. You can't trust everybody. And then my house got two entrances. Can't nobody come upstairs. They got to go through the basement entrance. There's a bathroom and everything down there. And so, yeah, so good. So basically, the moral of the story is that I went downstairs, tried to just get in the studio. This Bama told me I need to book time. And I said, why I need to book time? I said, because the studio, for one, is in my house where I pay the bills at. I said, it wasn't for my electric being on, you wouldn't have a hookup for the studio. You know, I said, it wasn't for me having the internet, you wouldn't be using your little Wi-Fi and everything that you use. I said, I should be walk in here without an appointment and say, hey, I want to cut a record. He said, Mom, it don't work like that. Oh, you know, I'm not a messy channel. Let's just say I looked at the video she put up. I read the comments. What's that thing say when people say when you ask you something? I have no comment. Let's put it like that. I have no comment. We gonna leave that alone. And nobody don't know the saying. If anybody read what someone just asked me what I thought, and my prayers go out to her family. I did not know he was in the hospital, and I have no comment on that. I take care of mine's, and my situation. My YouTube will be on this page, cause I swear, if you say something, oh yeah, I plead the fifth. Thank you. Um, uh, I plead the fifth. I have no comment. I know on the couch is about Vincent and everything, but I ain't got time for YouTube drama. I watched it. I looked. I made comments with my friends who I speak to. I'm off the record. I plead the fifth. But yeah, but my prayers do go out to the family. Hope that anybody, everybody is safe, and you know, and people just go get tested. Do what they gotta do. What is the movie of the week? I knew you was gonna ask me that, West Coast. I have no idea what the movie of the week is. I know it's not, but you know, when people hear you talk about some, you got other YouTubers who do their YouTube site and it's about drama, and people would take things and spin it a wrong way. Even if you say something positive, so the only positive thing I could say about that, and only comment that I could say about that, is that everybody is in my prayers. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who did caught it, catch it, got it, is in my prayers. Anybody who was around the people who got it, caught it, please go get checked out. That's all I could say. I don't want to put my 2 cents in it. Lifetime didn't show the scary movies, you know, so that's all I'm saying. I plead the fifth. Do a movie review on the movie. Oh, the movie of the week, thank you, is You're Not Safe Here. Okay. And y'all know why I didn't go on Monday, because we had a severe thunderstorm here. Our lights was off and on, the internet was up and down, and everything was leaking. I mean, we had floods. My son Joshua and Deron, they got caught in the flood and came home, so they almost had an accident, because I was looking for them, and I was like, you know, it was really pouring down, and Luca was good. It's on Walt Disney. Mom is doing well. She be coming home soon. No, I didn't film the storm. It was coming down really bad. And my sons was out there driving, and when he got home, he said one area they was in, they had to go around, the street was so flooded. And I said, yeah, and our lights was flashing. So I called T. I said, is your lights out? And T was like, they just flashed. I said, yeah, mine's went out, came back on. I said, and it's flashing. She's like, so are you doing your movie review? I said, how am I doing my movie review? I said, everything is going in and out, and the internet acting stupid. Oh yeah, Jasmine, I did a video on how to make it, and I did a video on how it tastes. Yeah, I do. When it's storm, any new movies? No. Someone told me something about, I think it was Nakia, cause I'm still stuck in shock. Netflix, I looked at yesterday, and they really didn't have nothing. They had a lot of new stuff coming back. The Outer Banks, season 2 started yesterday. Look, it's not about speaking against her, Toffee. If I pronounce your name right. I'm not scared to speak against anybody. I said what I had to say. I said I wish everybody well. I wish that everybody go get tested who was at whatever event that was given, and prayers go out to family. It's not that I'm scared to speak on that. I'm not scared. I am my own person. It is just that I know how these YouTube streets are, and I have a positive channel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I just, that's their personal business. I do. I feel for anybody. I just say, um, go get tested. And my prayers go to her and her family and anybody who ever went to her event, go get tested. I don't think should be more that I should have to say. Mm. Yes. Yes. I grew up like that. Tracy, basically, I had no idea what the hell you talking about. Oh man, but yeah, I grew up like that because we lived with our grandparents off and on. And I grew up with when it was a severe thunderstorm. You cut the lights out, you unplug everything, you sit down, you be quiet. That's how we grew up. And that's how we grew up. That's how we grew up when we had thunderstorms. And my mom didn't do that, but I still do that to the day because when it was a thunderstorm here, when we had that real bad thunderstorm here on Monday, I unplugged everything and I turned the lights out and I just sit here. Well, basically I turned the ACs off. That's basically what I did is that I turned the AC off. And Jackson was like, Mom, it's hot. I said, yeah, but we're gonna wait till everything settled down. And it didn't last too long. It didn't last too long, but I'm making it up to y'all this Monday. I'm making yes, I'm having a blast. I am having a blast with these vlogs. I didn't think I'd do as much as I did. You know, I didn't think I'd do as much, and I realized when I started doing the vlogs that you really do things. Because I didn't think, because I look at vlogs. I love vlogs. I look at vlogs all day long on TV. I don't even look at cooking channels. I do cooking channels, and I don't watch a lot of cooking channels. I watch vlogs. And you can turn everything out. And I love vlogs, and so I didn't think that I had anything to offer when it comes to the world of vlogs. I didn't think I do enough. I don't go out enough. But the little things that you do can be a vlog. I'm starting to realize that now. So I'm having a blast now. I love this question. I was supposed to set days up. My son say, just don't. My son said, don't overdo yourself with that you don't have any content. So basically, I did set days, and I went off track because the video I put up yesterday, I wasn't supposed to put up. Uh, I was supposed to put up because I sat down with my team, which is my son and everything, and my vlog days supposed to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Cause we do analytics. I am really learning how to do my analytics on YouTube, so that's why I believe my progression is going to come in at, because my son is really learning to learn the analytics on YouTube, and I didn't know that YouTube actually break down the best time to upload a video. They break down the gender, the ages, and everything of who's watching, the best time when your videos get the best clicks, the longer watches, and all that stuff, right? And so, come to find out, my video generates better in the afternoon. They give you the days the analytics is so crazy. My son Michael, my oldest son, sitting down and learning, and he was breaking it down. He was reading to me. I was like, what? It gives you the best days to put up a video. It gives you the best days and time to post your video. It breaks down the sex, gender of who's watching it by age and category and everything. And so he said, I have to start living my YouTube life according to my analytics. He said, I have to start posting my videos according according to my analytics as far as the days and times. So with the vlogs, I wanted to really get the channel out there. Since I put it out there, I really wanted to have the content. If I'm going to tell people to go look at this channel, I want to have a nice number of videos up that have the content to keep you guys going as we make more. And so that's why I decided to put the video up yesterday. So my son looked at me and said, you know you went off your schedule. I said, I know. I said, but when I woke up yesterday morning, I said, I wanted tea. I felt like talking. And I said, and I just wanted to put up a video. He said, you could have saved it. He said, I don't mind you doing the content. He said, but you know your video wasn't supposed to go up until Saturday. You already got your video up. You already got your video for Saturday. So it's a video coming up today at 4 o'clock. So my vlog days, according to my son, and he my analytics manager now. I had to get him a title. You know, a title is everything when it comes to this world of career, right? If you don't got a title, you ain't got nothing. And so people love titles, even if you have to make a title up. So I call him my YouTube analytics manager. Okay, that's what I called him, just because he went in there, he dove in there, he doing something that I didn't take the time to do, or my son Deron, who edited and put up my video, didn't take the time to do. We were just posting and being all over the place. So he dove in there and he broke the analytics down, and he gave me a set schedule for both channels. So now both channels are on set schedules and set days and set times. And so he looked at me yesterday when that video went up. I said, well, I know I'm supposed to do a Friday video. I said, but at least I put it up at the time. I said, you told me my best time is 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock or something. So on a Saturday, the best time for me is a 4 o'clock to put a video and yes, I did, Tully. That's what I call it. So the best time for me on a Saturday is 4 o'clock. So right now, on a Saturday, my vlog days is supposed to be Mondays with my with my morning thoughts. So my vlog days is going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So on my vlogging channel, there will be 3 videos a week: Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Monday and Wednesdays, the videos will be anytime after 5, and on Saturdays, the videos will be anytime after 4. So yeah, so the vlogging channel is supposed to get 3 videos a week, and that supposed to be started next week, because he understood that I was putting up content just to get the channel started. I had to put up content to get the channel started. He said, now the channel is started, and thank you guys, my channel is monetized. I have commercials and ads. I am over the 1,000 subscriber count. I believe I'm in the 2,000 area with subscribers. You guys helped me get over that hump in 1 week. 1 week. We got monetized. We got 1,000 subscribers. We got monetized. Now I can do a live. So I will do a surprise live, a surprise thank you live. Because you guys really came through. You really came through. I got monetized in 1 week. I'm telling you, being a YouTuber and getting on this platform, that 4,000 watch time, that 4,000 watch time is hard. Hey, brother. That 4,000 watch time, I was watching the watch time more so than I was watching the subscriber count. Just because that watch time is hard to get. Can you imagine 4,000 hours of TV watching? Who in their right mind can watch TV for 4,000 hours? But this is not just on an individual level. This is like a collective level of different people watching this channel. But oh my God, that is so high. And YouTube is always changing, and never been like that. It never been where you had to get 4,000 hours. That's why right now, YouTubers, so many YouTubers may have that 1,000 subscribers. And if you notice you don't see commercials in their videos, it's because, honey, it's hard to get that 4,000 hours. But what you do is that you can't worry about things you can't control. I had to set that thought in my mind. I tell people that, I tell my children that, I tell myself that, and I believe I told you guys that once before. One thing about life is that We can't get stressed out. You want to be healthy. I cannot control that. And so I had a when I was at the when I was at like 700 watch time hours, and I said, oh, going up to 1,000 watch time hours. I literally was watching the watch time hours versus watching the subscriber count. And so when it really got around the 2,000 mark, I was like, you know what? Let me stop. Thank you, Denise. I said, let me stop watching these hours, because the hour time watch is going to be what it's going to be. I can't control it. I'm stressing myself out because I really wanted this channel to pop, because I don't do anything on YouTube that I'm not passionate about. I told you guys, when you get on YouTube, you got to be something that you like so that it can be successful. I like cooking, so that's why when I got on here, that's my platform, that's my thing. I will never fall short on my SoulfulT channel. That's the channel that got me to where I'm at. So I will always get nothing but straight love to that channel. But you can do a follow up on being a YouTuber. But I love vlogs. I watch vlogs. I sit at home all day and I look at vlogs. I like watching other people's life. I like seeing people going to the store. I like seeing people shopping. I like to watch people interaction with their family. So, and that's why I end up putting vlogs on my regular channel, not knowing that they need their own channel, because I wasn't doing that many. They were far and they were in between. Yeah, that was Joshua going down to his car. And now they are on their own channel, and I am so happy. I find myself watching my vlogs. I'm loving them. And I hope you guys love them. Now, that soothing sounds.
This tea?
No, that's my stuff. Take it in the house. That soothing sound. Let's talk about my soothing sounds. I'm about to fire my son. My soothing sounds, I did that channel. Andrew at the basketball court. Child, Andrew get up. Andrew got a nice job. He loved his job. He worked at some warehouse. He worked with the scooters and motorbikes that be all around DC and all that stuff. He worked for them, repairing those and everything. And he loved his little job. He gets up every morning and get out here, go to work, come home. He off on the weekends. So Andrew loves his little job. I'm so proud of him with his job. And I'm about to fire my son. I got 2 videos that my girl did that I literally paid for. And I can't get up on my channel. I expand it every day because it has to be rendered in 2 hours. I was rendering them into 8 hours. So 8 hours to get me stuck. So we decided that we're going to do 5 and 6 hour videos, right? And so, okay, we render them. Okay, we doing 5 and 6 hour videos. But I'm buying these videos. My son has no compassion for this channel. He has no insight for this channel. Remember, I say anything I do because I'm passionate about it. And that was my thing. I have a sleep disease. I have sleep apnea. I have daytime. I don't have my other phone. A really bad side effect of my sleep apnea is the Hey J factor. It's that I have daytime sleeping disorder. I forgot the name of it, but I can look it up on you can look it up on you can look it up on Google or somewhere, and it asks you what are side effects of sleep apnea. And one of the side effects that I have real bad. It's called daytime sleep disorder. Whatever. Well, I sleep a lot. And I sleep a lot during the daytime not because I choose to, because I have no control over it. I would literally just be like looking at TV, I fall asleep. I'll be riding the car, I fall asleep. It's a side effect of sleep apnea, and I have it really bad. And there's medication that you could get for it, but the side effects of the medication, I don't want it. So I try to control it by getting being energetic or being energized. And so I do sleep a lot. I sleep a lot normally than what a normal person would do during the daytime. I'll be watching TV and I'll be asleep. And then I'll be snoring. And I'll be needing that 20-minute or 30-minute nap or whatever they call it. But it's called daytime sleepiness disorder, whatever. No, not narcolepsy. It's not as bad as that. Yeah, excessive EDA. Thank you. EDA. I have that. Excessive daytime sleepiness, and that's a side effect. I have EDA, and that's a side effect of my sleep apnea, and I can't control it. And for a long time, sometimes Lucy, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And so I can't control it. And so I started listening to and then I had restless nights when I can't sleep at all. So I listened to rain videos, rainfall videos, and all that type of stuff. And I was like, why listen to that stuff? I can make my own channel. And we talked about this before. I hate being repetitive. But we talked about this before. But my son has no faith in that channel. I'm talking about this again just to say that the reason why I've been stuck at 2 weeks out, not having videos up on that channel for 2 weeks. And I told my son, people emailing me, hey, are you gonna put a new video up on your channel? With that particular channel, my goal was to put one video up a week because they're 6-hour videos. So my goal was to do one video a week on that channel. Now, for that particular channel, I knew it's gonna take time. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, but the view count is nowhere near need to be. The watch time is really, really low. But I don't care. I still, because I want to look and listen to my own channel. It's called Soothing Sounds by SoulfulT. My son feels as though that I'm wasting money. He said, you're wasting money getting the videos done. No one is watching that channel. I said, I don't care. I said, it's my channel. It's my Soothing Sounds by SoulfulT. I said, put my videos up. I got 2 videos land in my email that need to be, yeah, I do, Tanya. Um, I had 2 videos that need to be up on this channel. I talked to him again this morning, right before we went live. I was like, Bama. Because I call my sons Bama versus calling them anything else. They're used to the Bama word. So he answered the phone. I said, Bama. He said, what, Mom? I said, when you going to put my video up? I said, I just got another video. I said, when are you going to put in my video? I said, you ever heard the word called fire? I said, I'm going to be firing you. I said, I'm going to fire you. I said, I'm going to get somebody else to help me with my Soothing Sound channel because I can't. Jackson helped me with my other channel. Fufu has to do the Soothing Sounds just because I don't know how to render. You have to take a 1-hour video and you have to lapse it into a particular time frame. So we lapse mine into 5 or 6 hours. So he has to do that. And he saying, I don't know why, don't buy no more because this channel not doing good. I said, you got to have faith. We can't control it. I said, we got to have faith. I said, I want to keep putting videos on that channel. I started it. I like it. It's something that I do, that I watch, and it's something that I'm passionate about. So I was like, I got these 3 channels now. I want them all be operational. I don't want them just be lying dormant. I said, you got me 2 weeks out. Yes, I said, you got me 2 weeks out. Not having a video up on this channel, it's about to go 3 weeks. I said, could you please post my video? I said, please. And he said, all right, Mom, I'm going to do it. And I get that. All right, Mom, I'm going to do it. Okay, so my new channels, I had Soothing Sounds by SoulfulT. And I think I have about 6 or 7 videos up on there. Soothing Sounds by SoulfulT, and I had SoulfulT Vlogs that now currently have about 11 videos, and there's another video that's going to drop today at 4 o'clock. So when me and my sister went out to Walmart and we went out to eat at Cheddar's in Brandywine, Maryland, and we had a good time. So the videos, it's going to be really fun. We enjoyed ourselves. And so, excuse me, he just had lack of confidence in that page. But honey, everybody excited about that vlog channel. Let me tell you, this has been the talk in the house, okay? This is the talk in the house, okay? Everybody like, Mom, your vlog channel popping. I say, I know, right? So everybody had confidence about the vlog channel. I am the only one who have faith in my Soothing Sounds by SoulfulT. Okay? You never knew about it? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's why I'm not telling you. I'm not giving up on my Soothing Sounds. Like I told him. I said, I said, put my video up. Put my video up. So I hope it go up tonight. He tells me one thing, then he do another thing. And they just a hot mess. But I gotta love them because they mine. I gave birth to them. And nobody else gotta love them but me. It's going well, Veronica. Thanks for asking. I'm having a beautiful day, beautiful Saturday. But I'm about to go. Thank you, AL Soothing Sound. Thank you. Say I just subscribed to Soothing Sounds. Thank you. Thank you. Um, promotion, promotion. I don't like throwing things down people. I don't like hitting people over the head with something. Yes, yes, I know, Shantae. I know, and that's why I'm trying to go with that channel. And I buy the work that gets done on that channel. I pay for. I buy that, and the star be today Saturday. I haven't even cooked West Coast Cali. What's the movie? Or Star B? Somebody put the movie in for the night. Hey, Miami in the house. Hey, Elizabeth. I think I caught the end of it. Tia went in the house and made her chili. I tell you, I had some leftover turkey chili in the refrigerator, and Tia went there and bought her hash smoke. So right about now, Tia probably eating the chili hash smoke. Her and Jackson, they put some hash smokes on and took the chili out the refrigerator. So they probably, and I got extra cheese and stuff. So they're probably in there right about now, eating the chili hot dog, the chili hash smoke. So you know she haven't came back, right? Let's do another one, guys. I actually still have all the material. Most definitely need to do another one. Hey, EM. Okay. Hey, it probably is. I don't eat chili, so I don't know. AOB. Okay, the movie tonight is You're Not Safe Here. You're Not Safe Here. And thank you. I needed that. So yeah, Tan Jackson eating chili dogs. So I know all this time, and she did it. She cooked the she cooked the sausages in the air fryer. So I know it's done by now in the air fryer. But yeah. Hey Tasha Moore. Hey Brittany. Hey Sonia. You got your flower? Yes. We didn't even do it last night because Tia had some personal things. Tia had some personal things going on last night, and by the time she got finished, it was after 9 o'clock. Her son Tyreek had left to go to his godbrother's house, and she said, Tanya, I'm not coming. I said, okay, we do it next week. It's not going nowhere. I still got the poll up, of course the screen is not up. Check the community page on Blogs by SoulfulT. I put up the name of the projector that I used and bought for you guys. Yeah, but I'm about to be out of here because guess what? I'm starting to feel the hunger. I haven't eaten yet, haven't had anything to drink yet. Oh, my email. Hey, handful of mama. My email is soulfulT45@gmail.com. soulfulT45@gmail.com. But y'all know, give me to 7 o'clock. Though, Denise, don't tell me because I want to look at it on the projector stream, but I might end up buying it. Yes, we are truly. We playing tonight. Well, I know for one, I'm not eating a chili dog. I actually, that order that just came in, when I was sitting here, the guy that delivered my shipping order, I had some Texas toast bread in there. I was really thinking about making me a piece of French toast. So when I ordered my stuff this morning, cause I had a y'all woosah. It's so many freaking flies in my house. I ordered some Raid roach and ant spray. My son told me to order some Raid roach and ant spray. I ordered some Raid roach and ant spray because I told my son, I got the I told you I got a zapper, right? I got a fly zapper, but it seemed like it ain't working. It's zapping them. When I had the fly zapper outside, it was catching everything from here to your mother, okay? So I got the fly zapper hooked up in the kitchen, and I hear it zapping the flies, but it's not zapping them. I got so many flies in my house, and I don't know where it came from. When we did movie night last week, the in and out of the grandchildren, in and out of the opening of the doors, and I can't get rid of these flies. And so I bought some roast spray. That wouldn't say, not it say fly spray on it. Some Raid roach ant and fly spray. That's my son told me to get. And so that's what I bought, and that's why I ended up doing the ship it this morning, because I bought that, and I told my son, please go around and kill these flies. I'm sorry. If anybody in here don't call Peter on me or whoever them people is, I ain't down for killing animals, but them flies got to go. Okay? Ain't no reason to having a house full of freaking flies.
It's almost 2 o'clock.
It's almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
For real.
1:35.
Oh, okay. So, and I got this stuff that I bought from Amazon in this green and white bottle I bought last year. And I told my son, we opened up a, what my son, he did one out here. You put, it's like a vinegar based something. It's vinegar based. It is in a green and white bottle. And you pour it in there and you add like honey or sugar to it. And you stir it up and you sit it out. And it's supposed to attract them. And had them, and had the flies go. I never had these many flies in my house. This is the first summer. And I'm like, oh, y'all MFers got to go. I can't do this. I'm laying down and on your lip. And I say, oh, no. I'm about to get ran out of my damn house because of flies. You hear me? I'm not going to let the flies win, Denise. They not winning this one. We about to get rid of them. Oh, whoa. Oh, you got your I told us at 10 out. They said, where 10 go?
I got a plate and a chili.
Let me see.
Chili and dog.
Oh, chili and the dog. You ain't get the hand hot dog roll.
I want to get it.
The bread, yeah. You take go home.
Yeah, I'm about to go home. Watch Fast and Furious and do a Twilight.
I didn't buy it yet.
No, it's on Fast and Furious. 6 is on. They got 6 all the way up to 1. I'm gonna watch them. Then I'm gonna watch Twilight.
Oh. Yeah, I don't do bugs either. Yeah, all right, guys. I am out because my sister's about to leave for me. Thank you. And this I'm putting in the freezer. Oh, you put me 2. Thank you.
2 for $3.
But you know how I do my orange juice. I mix my orange juice with water.
I need something to put this in.
Yes, I do got a new ice cream maker. I do. And I never made ice cream before. And so everybody can ask to make butter pecan ice cream. I told my son, I'm going to have to make it first, then do a video. Because I want to be in a video. In a video, I got to act like I know what I'm doing. Right there. Okay. In a video, I want to act like I know what I'm doing. So I got the ice cream maker. Love you too. Bye. Call me when you get home. And so in the video, I got to act like what I'm doing. So I told my son, let me make it. I'm going to have to make it first, then we do it. But yeah, bingo. 6:30, 7 o'clock. 6:30, 7 o'clock, around that time. Look, if you don't get notification, peep in. 6:30, 7 o'clock. Oh, yeah. I put water in my orange juice because I'm a diabetic. And this is one of the no-nos. This is one of the things that we cannot drink is orange juice. I think we only drink it like if your sugar get low or something like that. We're not drinking orange juice. So what I do is that I do a cup. I pull half water and about this much orange juice. I just want the flavor of the orange juice. So I mix water with my orange juice because I love orange juice and I hate giving it up. No, it don't mean 9 o'clock, Teresa, baby. I know. Reddy Rico said, Rock said, I put vodka in mine. I do that too. I used to do that too. Yes, I'm going to eat before bingo tonight. But yes, my sister bought me 2 orange juice and she didn't know. I just got a thing of orange juice delivered yesterday. But I mix my orange juice with water because I'm not supposed to drink it. So I mix it with water. And I gave my granddaughter, she's like, Grandma, that's nasty. I said, I put orange juice. Yeah, my sister put water in all her orange juice too. 150 degrees. Oh my God, I can't wait. Yeah, so I am how yeah, I'm gonna put my water in the freezer too. I am out of here. I'll be back on about 6:30. Oh, thank you, my little go on wig. Everyone have a great and beautiful, safe day. Thank you guys for taking the time to join me here on the couch when I was just all over the place with nothing, no special topic, nothing at all to talk about. But I hope someone got something out of anything that I did say. And yeah, I love it. See you guys later. Hey, Constance. I have a cousin named Constance. Love that name. Excuse me. All right, guys. I'm out. Love you guys. See you later.